Today I want to discuss the astonishing complexity of Dungeons and Dragons canon. So here's a question. Okay, so in 2015, Seven Wonders is a major. It's actually won the Spiel. It's a massively popular board game. It's one of the most popular board games ever, right? So Seven Wonders comes out. It's literally designed to be played with seven players. Then they brought out Seven Wonders Duel in 2015. It won a whole bunch of awards. Incredibly successful, incredibly popular, incredibly, yeah, it's well known, right? In 2024, they released Lord of the Rings Duel. It is Seven Wonders Duel skinned to Lord of the Rings. Okay, now this gets interesting. And this is created by, and all of the games I just talked about are created by Repos Production. Is Repos Productions set Lord of the Rings Duels a Dungeons and Dragons board game? It's a complicated question, and here's why, right? So, Seven Wonders is not a Dungeons and Dragons board game. Seven Wonders Duel is not. But you know what is? Lords of Waterdeep. It's actually a very real, very popular, very good board game. It's won multiple awards as well. Board game that is extremely well loved in the board game hobby, not as a Dungeons and Dragons board game, but simply as a board game. It's a spectacular board game outright. It doesn't. The theme doesn't even matter to most people who play it. They don't even. They don't. The Dungeons and Dragons part is not important. But here's what's different about Lord of the Rings Duel that could make it, in my humble opinion, the next major Dungeons and Dragons board game. When it came out, Lord of the Rings had just been made 100% canon, a 100% canon Dungeons and Dragons setting that had never existed, never with the Tolkien estate's blessing. Okay, that's astonishing, right? Like that is a huge change. That change happened directly before Lord of the Rings Duel was released, which means, in my humble opinion, Lord of the Rings Duel is a Dungeons and Dragons board game. But it doesn't say Dungeons and Dragons anywhere on it, which is fascinating. And in my opinion, just a really strong evidence of how Dungeons and Dragons canon infiltrates places that people don't see, in my humble opinion.